Well, good morning. Welcome back to Nacho Stuff. I'm gonna kick off with a hot water heater. We actually started off with a fridge. That guy called me yesterday and said he wanted me to pick it up on Wednesday. I was like, okay. And then his son called me back and said, I want you to pick it up today. I'm like, I can't do today now. I said, how about tomorrow morning? So that's what we did. And unfortunately, it was inside the house. We had to take everything apart to get it through doors and such. That's why I'm not a huge fan of pickups, especially when they're inside, because it ends up being a very lengthy process sometimes. But we did get the refrigerator, and now we're gonna come over here and check out these boxes. It looked very boxy, but I think I saw at least one piece of metal in here, so it's worth a peek-see. And that one box says electronics. So hopefully this isn't somebody just moving in and it's got all kinds of stuffs, but I don't know. It looks pretty, we just moved in. Yeah, oh, maybe not. No, this looks very, we just moved in. I just happened to open a box that had some wire on the top. Yeah, they just moved in. This is the piece that I saw, so we're gonna take this before we forget it. This one says electronics. Too late for electronics. Nothing. Nothing. All just packing supplies. Well, we got a bunch of boxes and one wire. Oh, and the table. So anywho's, let's get after today, see if we can't stuff her. We're gonna have a slightly shorter day today because my son has lacrosse game tonight, and they have this thing where they have team dinner. So what they do is, before their games, both the JV and the varsity kids get together and have dinner, and then they go support each other for their games. And it's our night to do dinner. So we're cooking tacos for 60. Easy enough, right? Taco Tuesday! Let's go, guys. Also on the news front, I got a call from Jill yesterday, and she said, we're not taking TVs anymore. So no more flat screen TVs, guys. They haven't said anything about printers yet, though. They haven't said anything about vacuum cleaners yet. So it'll be interesting to see if he keeps weeding down what he takes. Because if he does that, that means our prices should go up, right? Because the yard on the coast is at 9.5 cents a pound. But they don't take the junk. But now we're not taking all the junk, so it'll be an interesting gamut over the next couple of weeks to see how it goes. Onward. They have also not rejected Christmas trees yet. This is a $100 tree. $100 tree in this bag, box, might be a bag in the box. There's just not. We're gonna pack you guys up front. We're gonna stand that guy up eventually, I think. Hopefully we need the space. Onward. We'll take it all. Like I said, I normally don't take the spreaders, but I feel kind of guilty taking the weed whackers and then leaving just one piece behind. So we'll take that one today too. Too bad these are all electric mumbo jumbos. No extras for Jeffy today. Oh, you can go right yonder. We're gonna spin to the other side because there'll be a bike over there. Oh, it does not look aluminum. Maybe. It's a brand I have not seen before. Virgo. Free agent. Oh, it's got the little squeaky. I like that. I like that. A bike that makes noise. Hey, do you guys remember putting baseball cards? She steal. Baseball cards on the back of your bikes? I do. Making it sound like a motorcycle. Kids don't do fun stuff like that anymore, I don't think. They don't even do baseball cards anymore, I don't think. Onward. Well, it's a good thing we got the refrigerator. It is not especially heavy out here again today. Either that or we just haven't found the spots yet. No, not like that. I know we were gonna stand at this tank, just not yet. I just don't want to have to deal with it. Onward. Some more electric lawn gear. Hiya! No clue, but it's metal. What is this? Oh, this is a table. What is this guy to go to, though? That might be the most dissembled, unassembled. I don't know, what would that word be? Weed whacker? Or not a weed whacker, a pressure washer, maybe it was at one point. I don't know what that was. Come on. Let me go down here and cinch. Score. Guess it's time to put up that hot water heater. So yesterday when I was at the yard, I saw them picking up this big, huge, I don't know, it looked like a box, like a junction box almost. So I'm getting ready to put it in the crusher. I'm like, that looks like good material. And then Jeff showed it to me. He had it up in his area. I'm like, I saw them getting ready to crush that. He's like, yeah, they brought it up to me. 660 pounds of copper bus bars are in there. How crazy is that? Someone just drops off a big old chunk, gets paid 5 to 8 cents a pound, depending on who they are, with 660 pounds of copper in it. Wow, wow, wow. And that, my friends, is how the scrapyard wins. You pay 7 cents a pound for something that's got 600 pounds of copper in it. It's gonna pay you. We're getting like 310, so that means they're probably getting 410. Just $2,400 worth of scrap that they paid. What did they pay for that? 600 pounds? So they paid, let's call it 10 cents a pound. For easy maths, 60 bucks for 2,400 bucks. Not a bad exchange. I need to find one of those on the street. Never will, but wow. Craziness. And all it was taking out some bolts. All right, I gotta strap that down before I leave, but we'll catch you at the next stop. Ooh, got a Bentley. Do we got a Bentley battery? Maybe. The fact that it's still zipped closed is promising. Open sesame. You stinkwad. Why does it do that? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. You think the setting would be like, okay, we're gonna open up or we're not gonna open up, but sometimes it opens, sometimes it doesn't. All right, Bentley, you got a battery for me? Bentley battery. Oh, yes, we do. Are these? Oh my gosh, we got 2 batteries. 2 little batteries. That counts as a half battery. Amazing. Yes. for making Jeff mad. You guys can hear him rant about how unfair it is. The same guy that just got 600 pounds of copper for shred price, but yet is mad about a $2 battery or $1.25 on a battery. Go figure. Onward. Can't take TVs. We could take TV legs. It kind of stinks they're not taking TVs, right? But they were the only yard locally that took TVs, so it was probably just a matter of, oh, these aren't even screwed in. These are just set in there. Turn. There we go. Those aren't even screwed in. There's the code. Look it up. I know, you can't read it. There she is right there. Boom. See, code, boom. Let's see if we made any monies. Onward. All right, we got some tires. Question is, they look a little on the rusty side. Are these aluminum? They look kind of aluminum, but they also look... So the outside rim is steel, the inside is aluminum. What is Jeffy gonna pay on that, you think? I don't know, let's find out. Hopefully $8.50 each. I don't think I'm getting $8.50 a piece on these though. I don't know. I don't know. Only time will tell, right? Onward. I don't know. We're taking a flyer here. This looks very boxy-ish. Like they put a bunch of fans up, but yeah. Not even extra wire. New lights, new fans. Hi, Chihuahua. Onward. We'll take a little grill. We're actually starting to fill up. Kind of nice. There we go. Come on. Everybody get in the bus. In the bus. Stay. Morning. Almost got away from this parked car. Not today, my friend. Not today. Not for a fan, at least. This one probably comes right off here too, doesn't it? Come on, come off of there. Here we go. Ooh, they had fancy blue light bulbs in here. All right, guys. For those of you, Chihuahua. For those of you that didn't know, we're fans of fans here at Nacho Stuff. This is our first fan of the day. So please take a moment and mash that like button, because that's what we do when we find fans. Get you over, yeah. Much better. Hashtag fan of a fan. I feel like Kev, I'm getting calls of people saying, come pick up stuff. Got another guy's got another refrigerator for me. That might have to wait for tomorrow though, I don't know. We'll have to see how this afternoon goes. But we got ourselves a microwave for our trifecta of the specialty items today. Hey, microwave. But we gotta find a spot for her. How about right here? Does it fit in here? Probably not. You look a little too wide. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah! Come on, fit in there. Where are we gonna go with this? A pig pen. A dang refrigerator. Got me all gummed up. Got a big void in there, but I can't really get to the void. Let's try this. Oosh. Come on, get in there. Get all the way in there. What's blocking me here? There we go. That's what we're talking about. One more down. Down one more. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that ain't going no place. Yeah. Onward. 1,000 TVs today? Probably. Oh, and more money left on the street, but we got a remote. What do you think she's worth, guys? I'm gonna go with $9.95. What do you think? It's pretty modern, right there. Bang. Collect your remotes, guys. And your feets, legs, whatever you want to call them. Onward. Not our traditional scrap, but I think it might be some good stuffs. Got ourselves some sticks. Are they good ones, though? Are you really a tailor-made? Yeah, she is. We got one good stick. None of the other ones look amazing. Let's see, this one might be all right. What we got here? The Ripper. It's got a nice cover. The Ripper. I've never seen that one before. I don't know, maybe. Played Against Sports will tell me if eBay does not. Those wood ones are not any good, I can tell you that. But there's a bunch of balls in here too. Played Against Sports buys the balls. I don't know what they bought the balls for, but when I took a, you know, one of those little totes that everybody has, you store stuff in. I had one of those, like a third full, and I paid $66. So I don't know if they're paying a quarter a ball or 50 cents a ball, but it adds up real quick. I didn't feel like I had that much, but it was the most expensive thing on the what I sold to them. So take them your used golf balls too. Onward. All right, guys, we have made it to the yard. We got here. We didn't make it here before lunch, which is kind of disappointing. But it took a while to get in here too. They're loading trucks and unloading trucks like they always do. We may or may not have NFJ today because I have to go home and get lacrosse dinner ready. I might come back and do Jeff. I have a chance, but I might not too. It all just depends on how quickly we can unload and get everything done. Sorry if I don't do that. That's the way life goes sometimes, though. I really want to get to Jeff though, so hopefully we can unload quickly and I don't get blocked in by the crane, and we can get out of here and get home, and before Mom has to do everything on her own. She already gave me a holler and said, "Hey, you coming home yet?" I'm like, "I'm working on it, I'm working on it." I was hoping to be through before lunch, but no such dice. We got most of the things broke down except for possibly the sealed unit off the refrigerator and the brass off the water tank, but everything else that we would normally break down we've already done. So we've got that going for us. Just trying not to get killed by these grills. come on, guys. Look at my weed. Oh. Jeff was trying to steal my stuff the other day. He's like, you're not going to do anything. Yes, I'm cleaning that, Jeff. It looks like a safe there. Everybody's coming here now. Now the yard's finally back to open. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, let's eat it. This bed frame's really an awkward place. It's like pinned in here. Oh, come on, guys. Okay. Let's do that thing. Oh, we got this copper. A guy flagged me down. He gave me a grill and he gave me this copper. Oh, pretty awesome. You get flagged down for copper. Those two move over and leave there for now. They were here when we started. Oh my gosh. My gate. My walls. Yeah, we're not gonna do the compressor today. We're just gonna go. Let's see if I can get to Jeffy quickly before it's time to get out of here. Well, depends on, we're still blocked in though. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what I can do, guys. Look at this, my whole wall's coming apart. We need a quick weld, Jeffrey. All right, we'll catch you over at Jeffy's or at the outro, whichever happens first. Let's do some NFJ! Move the bin back a little bit. Thank you, Jeffy. Building a wall around the guys here. Oh! Uh-oh. No Jeffy. Oh! He just came back from lunch. How is he not out here? There. Let's weigh this. I'm gonna turn this all in just to see what he gave us. Actually broke apart the, what do they call it? The jumper cables. Nope, 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 nope. That's gonna be it, kids. All right, we'll come back to Jeffy when he shows up. Extended lunch? What? Extended lunch?
I'm gonna get my forklift. They want to do air compressor. They went to buy me a drill.
Impact drill?
They've been walking half-inch for $500. Okay?
Why? Just got one from Harbor Freight. They do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. So, open it up. It's the wrong charger because some Milwaukees have the round.
Right, right. The post thing, yeah.
And
there into the slide.
So for $500, you don't even get the right charger.
It didn't even match the battery you came with it?
No, and it wasn't a Milwaukee battery either. It was some off-brand.
So what, someone bought it and returned it with like sketchy stuff in it?
And so, send it back.
Dang people.
So what?
Some guy just handed that to me on the road. What is that?
What do you think of it?
Extrusion?
Grind it.
Was it brass? Why am I grinding it, Jeffy? What? That's steel? So this guy took all this apart for no reason? What are you telling me? Motor's ready?
Yeah.
Wow. They come up with the same stuff?
Yeah.
Really? I wouldn't have never thought that was, I would never have thought that was copper.
How heavy it is.
Yeah.
We checked it. It's either gonna, we thought it would be aluminum or stainless.
What are the, you ready on clean for my pound? What are those going as?
Maybe irony?
Done. I'm not taking them home. Right them in here?
Yeah.
I gotta go make some tacos.
What?
I gotta go make tacos.
You gotta make tacos?
Yeah. We're feeding the lacrosse team today.
Oh boy.
Meal for 60.
How much is that gonna cost?
A couple of dollars. Why can't cats drink milk in outer space?
They're afraid of the Milky Way?
Because the milk is in flying saucers.
Let me find my site that I go to.
Why were the lamb and goat such good friends?
Why were the lamb and goat such good friends? I don't know.
Because they had a very close relationship.
What did the DNA say to the other DNA?
Hi, DNA?
Do these genes make me look bad?
Do these genes make me look bad? Why did the police arrest the chicken?
Why? He jaywalked.
No, he was suspected of foul play.
Did you hear it? No, that's stupid. My IQ test came back. The results.
Sorry, the results were negative. Doing one more?
What do you call a hippie's wife?
Whippy?
Oh, Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. Whoo-wee, what a busy day. So this is later in the day. We actually came back to drop a little bit more off and to get rid of stuff from the trailer. We got still stuff back there, but we did get our taco stuff delivered. All 20 pounds of ground beef, tortillas, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, all the works. So Mama's serving the boys. And then we're gonna go up, I'm gonna meet her up there to see the game, but dinner started at 4:30 and it's 4:45, so that means they've been eating already. But let's dive into our receipt so I can get cleaned up before I have to go to the game, and then the video is probably gonna end up being late tonight. But you knew that because you clicked on it. Thank you. Okay, so let's dive into this receipt here. 1,320 pounds. And guess what, guys? We are griping about the price. We got a raise. 8.5 cents a pound for $112.20. So we hit our number just both ways for our grand total and our shred wish list. Number 2 copper was that stuff that guy gave me, and some of the stuff was actually steel. Most of the clippers that they use for jumper cables now look like they're copper, but they're just copper coated steel. So those were no good. He actually took the time to break those down. Still just steel. But number 2 copper from him, 4 pounds. And copper is up as well, $3.40 a pound. So that guy handed me $13.60. Thank you, kind sir. Electric motors, we had 8 pounds, 25 cents a pound for $2. Clean aluminum, just a couple of pounds, 45 cents a pound for 90 cents. And the heavy, those wheels, get this, guys. He said, I guess heavy's the best we can do. I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, I was willing to take a flyer on it anyways, but wheels used to be 8.5 cents a piece, or $8.50 for an aluminum with tire on. So that was a mixed metal with tire on at heavy. 74 pounds, 25 cents a pound for $18.50. So we made more by doing heavy. Again, because a lot of the weight comes from the tire. Oh, I forgot to do our total. So we actually got paid better than if they were just rims, which is weird, but we'll take it. So we had a grand total today of $147.20. As I told you, I think we might retire the box unless we can think of a new thing we want to save for, because we have officially ordered the trailer. We just need to wait for it to get built and wait till we have enough monies to pay for it. But that should happen at the end of the month when we do close on our house. So that's what we plan on doing, is stealing a little bit of that money to get the trailer going. But anywho's, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please smash that thumbs up if you did not earlier in the day. Be greatly appreciated. It's Nacho Stuff, but that means you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and we'll catch you guys then.